everybody, and welcome to You Were Saying, the podcast, where us four here sit and chat about garbage while one of us tries to make that garbage smell a little worse with their stinky odour of betrayal. Today, we're talking about the topic, what film has the best score? Very divisive, and if you are averse to yelling, I don't think this is for you. This podcast, just personally, from personal experience, maybe go and listen to something else. But anyway, I'm Paul.
I'm Dasco.
Okay,
Dasco.
you sure?
Dasco.
Okay, cool.
Today I'm Dasco.
Righto.
I'm William.
And I'm James, and I score myself 10 out of 10.
Funny joke. Oh, you're such a cutie.
He scores
I am so
himself a
cute.
lot
I'd score you a 10 out of 5.
Like a 3.
You're above board.
out of 1,000.
That's very cute.
I wouldn't consider you a score.
So by
beneath.
score, we are, of course, talking about musical score, yes?
Correct.
Yes,
otherwise,
yes.
We're just,
Wait.
I was going to make a joke.
otherwise, we're just quoting Rotten Tomatoes. at
Not
each other.
rankings. Musical score, not the rankings.
Yes.
That's fair. Very good thing to
I
establish straight
prefer
away.
myself a best out of 3, like a 3-star method rather than a 5-star.
That's
like,
shit.
Interesting.
That's
yeah.
like no wiggle room.
How
I
come?
know.
Why?
Because it's just like fucking, if it's not 3 stars, then what's the fucking
I feel
point of
like
it?
if it's a mediocre movie, though, and you give it 2 out of 3, that's a huge score.
I know, right?
66%.
Yeah.
You saw that on a Rotten Tomatoes and you're like, it's not going to be terrible.
Because I want people to watch movies. I don't fucking want them to fucking worry about the score of a fucking film.
Do you give 0 out of 3, though?
I never give a 0.
See, that's your problem.
No,
See,
that's
none-
fair though, because like work has gone in, and I think that's one of
Yeah.
the things. Like when you sort of like you're invested in this in film, you understand like, yeah, this sucked, but somebody tried.
I suppose just
I could
to,
never give it a 0.
Just to be quick before we get bogged down. And
Are you scoring yourself again?
Mate, I take it slow and considered.
You don't
You're
feel
talking
the.
What is
fucking
the
yourself.
worst movie that you've seen?
Oh, there we go.
Jessica?
Oh,
Fuck.
that's bad. I've seen that one.
So, are we talking about bad
What
movie that I watched
Do
and
you
I
consider
hated
to
watching?
be the worst movie that
Great
you've ever
Wall.
seen?
That's a
with,
very
with Matt
valid
Damon.
pick.
Okay.
Wow,
Right.
that's a bad film.
No, it was really cool how they took history and they were like, this needs
No,
aliens.
the
This needs a
problem
white
that I
guy.
hated was
Isn't that the one with
Matt Damon.
no
Chinese Matt Damon.
No.
Pedro Pascal.
No, shut up. Casey Affleck. Casey Affleck's in
Yeah,
that
he's
one.
into
Is he?
Oh,
Yeah.
Casey.
But he's the good one.
Is he?
Casey.
Are we sure?
I like Casey.
Casey.
He's a better actor
he's
than-
done some
I
stuff
think he's a better
outside of
actor.
film, but
Right.
he's when he dives into a role, it's a lot better than Ben Affleck's. It's just
I thought he did some stuff.
He did stuff.
he did.
Okay, who hasn't?
Who hasn't done stuff?
Who hasn't done stuff?
Look, Casey didn't do it.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Like I've
Casey
done
do
some
it?
stuff because there is a specific button on Paul's thing that says racial slur. Racial slur.
No, he's
Exactly.
white.
But no, like Great Wall, because like it doesn't matter if like so. Key in point when I sent the photo to the chat about Morbius, like having its low score. The moment I saw it, I was just like, I want to watch this. I want to see why it's so shit. Then when I finished watching, I'm like, yeah, okay, I see why it's shit. But then there's some films that like
Right.
people give it like a really, really low score, and they're just like, I go and watch it. I'm like, I actually kind of fucking liked it.
Morbius.
No, not Morbius. No,
Oh.
you've just come into the conversation too late, brother.
Sorry, mate. Sorry. I was trying to see
Jesus.
what Casey Affleck did. I couldn't
So,
find it.
yes, so
So I suppose I just wanted to confirm. Now, when we refer to film score, we're not referring to film
soundtrack?
sound design.
No,
sound
not
design.
sound
No,
design.
I'm just
Very different.
confirming just for the audience that we're talking specifically just about the music behind it.
No,
and
we're
not-
talking about the
spiel.
original created music.
Fuck.
Are you all right, mate?
Dasko spilled all over
I
himself.
spill.
Dasko the
Don't
So
worry.
30,
original
40-year-old.
created music
Mate,
created
mate.
specifically for the movie and not just
Not
pulling
needle
in
drops.
Can we
not
get a
needle
cut?
drops.
Cut?
You're a
cut?
fucking joke,
Need
mate.
to take it back a few scenes. Dasco spiel.
Do you want to pause?
No, I'm fine.
Do you need to extremely iron your shirt?
Oh yeah.
Just take it off.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh my God.
Yep,
right.
right. So we're going to kick us off.
Sure.
And I'm going to get Liam to kick us off.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's very
Welcome
juicy.
to Chaos Mode, baby.
thank you.
You're welcome.
So,
I don't think Liam has an answer.
Tron Legacy.
Oh.
I knew someone was going to be going for it. I fucking knew it.
Ow.
Sorry, Paul.
Oh my god. I'm gonna turn my headphones down.
God, it's so good being on this side of it. Oh, I feel invigorated.
You can pay me after the podcast. Tron.
Tron
yeah.
Legacy, composed by Daft Punk, who are no longer together. One of my favorite duos in music. That is my pick.
That's a really good pick.
Thanks, Paul.
James.
He's done.
So, I am choosing from a film franchise that I like.
Pick a movie.
I understand.
I'm
I
just going to get in
understand.
early.
Not a composer.
You can't pick all
I
movies.
understand,
I picked the violin.
but I am choosing Pirates of the Caribbean.
That was my
I
backup.
should have gone first.
That was my backup.
All
Yes,
right,
I'm
that's a
choosing
great
Pirates of the
pick.
Caribbean, specifically from Pirates of the Caribbean, The Black Pearl, because that's where it starts.
The Black Pearl? Or you mean the Curse of the Black Pearl?
No, he's talking about
I
the
don't think it
straight to TV movie.
I don't think it really matters. The first one.
Oh, this is
Dasco.
gonna be so saucy.
I'm going to save you for last. No, I'm kidding. Dasko, what's your pick? He is absolutely
Fucking
catatonic.
you did chaos mode, and then he looked me in the eyes when he was about to fucking say it.
I knew you out of everyone was going to pick that. It's a good pick, isn't it?
It's a. I'm sorry, but I'm going to call it straight away. I don't care what anyone else on the fucking table picks, even myself. I'm picking fucking Tron Legacy to win because it's a fucking masterpiece.
yeah, it's very good.
Fuck.
It's all right. Movie was shit, though.
Oh, the movie was terrible.
I'll tell you what's the funniest part of it. Have you seen that they're making a third one?
They shouldn't.
Have you heard what it's called?
I didn't know they made a second
It's called
one.
Tron 3.
Tron Democracy.
But guess where they put the 3 for Tron 3?
Hang on, give me a second. Tron.
In the
Is
R?
it the T?
No, it's TREN.
Train.
So, Tren.
Oh, Tren.
Tren.
I fucking
So
love
we're on
Tren.
Tren,
We're on
baby.
Tren, baby.
We're all going to be jacked and
No.
go and see Tren.
No.
No, but I love like the guilty pleasure of because I will sit
it's
there
such good
with like Tron Legacy just playing
second
on
Tron?
the yeah.
It
Tron
was
Legacy.
one of the
It is-
80s.
Vanessa
One of those-
Kirby's in that.
What's
Vanessa
that?
Kirby? Because it's Jeff Bridges,
It's
Vanessa Kirby.
the hot chick. What's her name?
No, Olivia Wilde.
That's her.
Vanessa Kirby's in Tron.
She could be.
It's one of her earlier roles.
I remember
I
Olivia
think.
Wilde a lot.
Yeah, we all do.
But like
She should have
you
been in it more.
you
She
sit
should have been one of
there-
the Trons.
She should have
And
been
it's not
Tron.
just the songs that are being played; it's also
Oh, it's so
how they use the synth wave to drive
Yep.
the film.
Did you know that they're in it?
Yes.
They're in the movie. Did you know
Yes,
that? That's
I
good.
know that.
actually stunt doubles.
Where do you
Whoa.
think they are?
They're in the bar, DJ.
Oh, yeah, they are.
And
Why
did you
is
also
that? 'Cause
know
they're
that-
DJs?
Did you know that
Pressing buttons.
the overall hertz of the sound, like the sound
The pain?
so the overall hertz of the music grows to a crescendo through the whole entire film. So it starts off at a low amperage at the beginning.
Okay.
And then when it gets to the part where essentially he finally accepts his father, that's when it comes to its crescendo.
Oh, I
and then
didn't know
it
that, no.
dies back down because it's the main
I
focus.
would say that a lot of films do that
Yeah,
with
I
the
know
way
that.
their
I
score
know that.
works.
A lot of them do, yeah.
But
some
which
don't.
which of the two is your favorite Daft Punk? Is it Thomas or is it Guy Manuel?
You dick.
That's a dick move.
That's a fucking horrible move.
Dasko has thrown his headphones.
The headphones are gone. Dasko's.
If it makes you feel any better, they're not known for anything else but Daft Punk. So you wouldn't even know who they are.
yeah.
I'm picking Hannah. The film Hannah.
Is it really bad that I immediately thought Hannah Montana the movie?
No,
I thought that too.
the movie
I
Hannah.
thought of one of the characters from Pretty Little Liars.
Of course you'd think that.
Of course you did. Yeah.
the movie Hannah.
The guy who scores himself all the time.
The whole entire film its score is made by the Chemical Brothers. It has
Smack my bitch up.
no.
Imagine.
Mate, that's Pendulum. We've had this conversation.
Well, the thing is though is that I know none of you have watched it because
haven't seen
it's
it.
Is that
essentially
the movie? It's. I'm sorry, not to interrupt you, but that's the one where she is like she's not like she's like an assassin, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
and but
I've seen the movie.
but the only problem is though is
Chloe
that the
Grace
one that I
Moretz?
wanted. Pardon.
No.
Grace Moretz?
No.
The one that looks like a little bit like Greta Thunberg.
Shit. I think no, it's not. It's
Okay.
not Chloe.
Grace Moretz.
Zoe Deschanel.
Is it? No, hang on. It is Chloe Grace Moretz, isn't it?
I don't know. I haven't seen the movie.
I think it is.
No.
I think you're right.
It's got Kate Blanchett in it, but it's
I like-
Wow, Galadriel?
I can't fucking pronounce that.
I like Hella.
Yep, she's in it. That's good.
Everyone at home is feeling it for yourselves.
Saoirse
I think it might be.
Saoirse Ronan.
It looks like a very like Finnish name.
Yeah.
Ah.
But
Just go
she's
Sarah.
like
Is Chloe Grace Moretz is not in that movie though, right? I thought she was. What am I thinking of then?
No idea.
because this is the one with
Kick-Ass?
Eric
That's
Bana.
it.
She's because Eric Bana's also
No.
Eric Bana's also in this film. He plays the dad.
EB's in it?
Yeah.
I like him.
the Hulk?
Yes, the Hulk. But the only
Progenitor
Oh, do you
Hulk.
mean Saoirse Ronan?
Progenitor Hulk?
Wait, how do you say it?
Saoirse Ronan.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Sacha Cohen.
You don't know how to. She's
there's-
very well known. She's a phenomenal actress.
Yeah, she was in
Saoirse
Hannah.
Ronan.
She was in
She's no Keanu, though.
Brooklyn.
Atonement.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
No.
She was in
Atonement.
Atonement 99. She was in
She's a
Red
very well
2.
known. She was in Host, I believe.
She's all right. She's no Keanu Reeves.
She's in Parasite.
All right, Paul, who are you picking?
But wait, let me finish.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
sorry.
Because no one is going to know Hannah the film.
Yeah, sure.
And
Oh.
its musical score. Sorry, I'm just a
No, I
bit.
know.
I've had two people pull their thumbs out of the pie and then go, "Hey, I'm going to jam these both in your ass at the same time."
Tell me you didn't like
I've
it, though.
got too many hydrogens in my body right now. Okay,
Too many.
too many.
H60 over here. It's popping.
But the
Just
only
the
problem
3 to
is though is that the film that I'm going to pick, which was my second pick, is there's more non-original songs in the film
Right, okay.
than the score that was made originally for it.
Yes.
But I'm going to
So,
go with
like,
it anyways.
You went for a Mamma Mia? Or?
No, Baby Driver.
You can't.
okay.
It has original score in it.
Yeah, but not. That I was going to pick Baby Driver as well. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, didn't you pick Hannah?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
But the thing is, though, is that no one knows Hannah. I can't explain the film to someone who doesn't know what Hannah is.
I mean,
Yeah, you can just explain who.
we
Hannah
did. We
is.
literally had a whole
suppose-
episode.
okay.
I suppose the score is kind of difficult to convey without seeing the movie.
I wouldn't let Baby Driver through
Okay.
because I was going to pick Baby Driver.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
But the big pieces of the movie is not original score.
Okay.
That was my win.
yeah.
That was all.
Okay, then. I'm a picker Hamilton.
Yep,
That's fair.
that's fair.
Yep, there you go.
Musicals are a good choice.
Yeah.
I was also thinking you're going down that route.
I had La La Land on my list.
I didn't really like La
I
La
had
Land.
Mulan.
Hardware,
Mulan.
Mulan.
Oh,
The
you'd be
new
safe
one?
with any kind of Disney or Pixar.
Let's get down
Yeah.
to business.
Daft Punk's in that.
To defeat the
They're the Huns. I'm gonna pick. Crap, I did have one.
That's right. You haven't picked yet.
I haven't picked yet. Sorry. I don't feel confident in winning this one. I did have Pirates. Pirates was going to be the big
Pirates is
one.
good.
Pirates was on my
I'm going to
team.
go with Secret Life of Walter Mitty, which was a lot of.
Great film. Not allowed to watch that in my house, though.
Why not?
I watch it too much.
Oh, it's a beautiful movie, man. It's
fine.
Gonzalez, Jose Gonzalez, and some other bloke. But a very beautiful movie. Have you seen it? No. Really?
It's
It's
definitely-
phenomenal.
Great film.
It's one of those movies that if it ends and you just don't have a sudden need to like just go and do
Keep going.
something,
Yeah.
like
I love those movies.
it's phenomenal.
Well,
Yeah.
it's just the fact that the guy, Ben Stiller's
Stiller.
character, is just so mundane.
Yeah.
And it's just like
Oh,
he's
Ben
been
Stiller.
thrust into all of
He's
these
so good, though.
situations. And it's just like,
It's that rare time
It's
where he's
the-
like it's a dramatic role and he's phenomenal.
there's a shark here. It's not the shark, it's a porpoise.
Porpoise, yeah.
Porpoise. And then all of a sudden they say the shark fin goes, oh, it is a shark. Swim, swim. But no, it's a very good film. Yes.
Kristen Wiig?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe it is Chris.
Yeah.
And Saoirse Ronan.
Sacha Baron Cohen's in it.
Yep.
Wow.
I like
he
that
is.
guy.
He plays.
Who's the... Isn't it Joaquin Phoenix as well, right? Joaquin Phoenix is the photographer?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, he might be.
No, it's not
Yeah.
Walking Phoenix.
No. It's oh my god, he played Harvey Milk.
Joaquin Harvey Milk.
Sean Penn.
What is
Fuck
she?
is
No.
Sean-
It's Sean Penn.
Sean
It's Sean
Penn?
Penn.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
It's Joaquin Phoenix.
It's not Walking
It's not.
Phoenix.
It's absolutely not Joaquin
Oh,
Phoenix.
I'm going to go with Dasko because he looks real confident.
It's Sean Penn. It's
But I
100%
picked
Sean
it.
Penn. Yeah, and this is your favorite movie, I believe,
Look,
based
it
on our
is.
conversations.
the fact that Dasko's not even looking it up and he's just
He is
immediately...
looking it
no,
up.
he is
No,
now.
I'm telling you before I even open it, it is Sean Penn.
He just straight
Swear
away
to
was
God,
like,
it's
put the
Joaquin Phoenix.
It's not. I bet this house on it.
Oh, I don't have anything of
Oh,
that
it is
value.
Joaquin Phoenix.
You know what? I have a feeling it might not be Sean Penn. Oh, Joaquin Phoenix. Fuck, what did I say?
You said Joaquin Phoenix. It's Sean Penn.
That's just looking it up. Joaquin Phoenix.
So what is it about the film score?
I think the film score, it's just a very beautiful score, and it really captures that, like, it just captures the mindset that Still's going through. So, like, and similar to what Dusko says as well, it's got a lot of, like, really good crescendos. It really builds up to those moments where he's like, okay, I've got to do it. And, like, it complements the movie. It does what every good film score should do, and that is it complements the movie, it drives the story forward, and it hammers the point home. That is my argument.
Completely fair.
So is he still looking it up? Is it actually Joaquin
It
Phoenix?
is. No, it's-
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, of course it is.
Oh,
It's shopping.
sorry.
I'll get your house then.
Whatever.
I have my
watch it for a bit.
IMDb sorted in like appearance order, not alphabetical.
Oh, really?
Ah,
Yeah.
That's fair.
interesting.
No, that's
Okay.
smart. So you wrote a score for a
yeah.
while. Yeah. Unless you count the photos, because he does appear in it very
Oh,
early.
true. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
But I think
Sean Penn
I don't
does.
know if they-
Not Joaquin Phoenix. You've got to wait a long time for Joaquin
He's in the sequel.
That's in Walter Mitty 2.
with Sean Penn.
I'm gonna have to go watch that in secret now.
Dude, I want to watch it
In
again.
secret?
Just stay back to
No,
Watching
it.
The
so,
Secret
so,
Life
no,
of
so
Walter
what
Mitty.
it
Take it
was.
easy.
So, Secret Life of Walter Mitty. It's one of those films where I have a very big television screen at home,
Oh,
and
must be nice.
and
Just buy a bigger
just sitting
television
close,
screen.
sitting in front of the TV on a beanbag, and there's a scene in Greenland
Oh, with the
plane flying
Yeah.
past,
plane
or the
and
part where
the
he's
boarding,
Yeah.
the longboarding.
And the grass.
Oh, the grass
there's
is
this-
good though. To be fair,
There's this
Now, what's
awesome
really funny about Greenland is it has a lot of ice.
but Iceland has a lot of green.
It's- I know.
The clouds.
Yeah.
Ugh.
When,
Yeah.
But there's
when
a lot of
Christopher Columbus named it, he was making
And Ben
a
Stiller.
joke.
There's a lot of
would really
scenes
like
in
it,
the
to be
film
fair.
where the whole thing of it is like Walter Mitty is in his own little world, and essentially the real world just kind of fades away a lot of the time. And there's just these very, very well put together scenes like of VFX that just make you just want to kind of rewatch it and look at everything that's happening. And it's just Shelley would constantly come in. It's like, oh,
This
Walter
again.
Mitty again. I'm like, yep. She's like, okay. And she's like, okay, no more.
Why are you bowing down to her like
But the
that?
reason
Because
is
I
You're a
love
man.
her.
Oh,
She gives me snus.
his wife.
That's a fucking prompt from now on.
It's so good. I need to get it.
Get
It's a good prompt. It's a good prompt.
get the whole entire table just to say his wife. His wife.
Cool. All right. Well, let's get started. Let's dive in on Liam. Liam,
Sure.
tell me about the Daft Punk and some trend.
It's just good music in it.
What does it specifically? Did you pick it because you genuinely do believe it, or did you pick it to go off the Dasco?
No, I genuinely believe
Okay.
it is one of the best musical scores in cinema.
What does it do to you?
Things. I feel like it's the only one. Like, obviously, every now and then you pop on some Pirates of the Caribbean. Every now and then you pop on some music. And you're like, I just want to feel like that feeling you feel when you listen to the music.
Could you hum any song from it?
Not well. Anyway,
I'm just saying.
yes.
Okay, do it.
No. I feel like it's one of those soundtracks where you don't just remember one song. Like, there's obviously ones that stand out well above the rest. But it's one of those ones where you can listen from beginning to end and enjoy your time the whole way through. There's no low point. There's no song where you're like, ugh, skip. But meanwhile, like, I feel like in a lot of scores, there's always that song where it's like, this is the music that's playing while there's dialogue, so there's nothing fucking going on musically. The whole movie is so based around the music, and the entire... I don't want to go too much into the film because then we're just pivoting from score to visual effects.
Well, the thing is, though, is
and
that
other
music
things. I would
does
be-
drive it.
What?
Like,
My entire movie is CGI.
Yeah.
But your movie's shit as well.
it's not
Plot-
shit.
It's
plot
a
is
shit movie.
Plot is shit.
It's not
VFX
great.
are okay.
Yeah, there's
Young
no-
Jeff Bridges looks terrible.
It's the first
No, but
real
no,
time
no.
they've done that.
so he's
don't be the
not.
first.
He's not meant.
Let
he's
someone
not-
else do it.
He's not young. He's.
Yeah, no, he's right. It's not young Jeff
It's
Bridges.
You know
not
what
Jeff
I
Bridges,
mean?
but
Tron
the-
Bridges.
No, but
It's meant to be video game
Yeah,
Jeff Bridges.
but it looks bad.
because it's a video game
Yeah.
from the PS3 era.
Yep.
Yep.
So not good.
Yeah.
I'm just saying my movie beats your movie any day of the week.
So if you
Not on
like,
sure.
Yeah.
if you like
Not-
the,
Yeah,
I'm
Jose
going to give
Gonzalez.
everyone
Who?
like here.
Exactly. Big gun.
Essentially, the thing.
But you
If
still
you
got it.
like the way the music in Tron goes, watch Hannah because what they did was when they were doing the
I'm not following this
writing.
girl, bro.
Oh no, I know, but essentially,
I'm joking.
when you watch the film, when they were writing the actual movie, they brought the Chemical Brothers in and they wrote all the music based off the script and everything like that. So whenever a big like kind of chase scene's about to happen, you can slowly feel the BPM rising, but all the songs are based around the color palette that's in each shot.
Yeah.
They have different snares for different colors. They have different bass for different kinds of atmosphere, all that kind of stuff. And it's based around not only what they're trying to tell through the story, but also what the cinematographer is trying to convey through image.
How did
So
they
are
get
we
the Chemical
saying-
Brothers though? Because aren't they like super busy?
Chemical Brothers.
Yeah, they're like super busy.
They
right?
are really. They are.
Are they? Are they?
Stop
are they
it.
busy?
Stop it. I'm just saying on your
Yeah, I know.
topic. On your topic though, are you saying that the score is only as good as the film?
I think that sometimes the score goes further than some films.
Sure, absolutely.
100%.
I agree with you.
See, his film, the only good thing about his film.
What did you pick again?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's right.
Is
Yeah,
the,
that's very good.
So if I go dun 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 dun
Yeah,
dun
Pirates.
Yeah, he's a pirate, yeah.
Yeah.
I know more about that song than I do about the progress of the story. Is there a story in the first Pirates of the Caribbean
Yeah.
film
Yeah,
besides
In the
he's
movie,
gotta get
yeah.
the pearl.
coin, boat,
Afraid you'll
no
get
boat,
wet.
coin?
Yep, Coin
Yeah.
Boat. That's it, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Coin
Skeletons.
Boat. I like her. She's
But then,
pretty.
like, you've got like Star Wars,
Yeah.
but then Jaws. What's more prevalent?
Jaws was one of my backups.
Like Jaws, just that.
But the problem is, there's that, and then what else? What else is in Jaws? I can hum
That's what
4
I'm
or
getting
5
at too.
different songs from
Yeah, there are
Pirates.
lots of different.
I
Four or
can't.
five.
Let's take
From
2.
Pirates.
I
2 or 3.
suppose the thing about
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean is there's enough songs in it that you
iconic.
can go to an orchestral
I
showing of it.
actively disagree that you could hum more than one song from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Well,
Me personally, no, I don't have a tune.
You chose it though, so that's on you.
well, you hum one from Tron Gun.
I can't do it. It's a
There we
fucking
go.
techno song. You can't hum a
That's
techno
not gonna
song.
do it.
Yeah, like the thing is,
Hum a techno song.
there's enough songs.
Hum a techno
I'm
song.
sorry. I'm not helping. I'm not helping.
You've already helped me heaps.
I'm not helping.
Yeah, like there's
Hum
enough
one song from
songs
Hannah.
from Pirates of the Caribbean for there to be a
That's
a orchestral version
could.
that people actively
I
go
I
and
don't
see.
disagree that there's orchestras that people go and see for your film score. I don't disagree.
Where's your orchestra, mate?
Mine
Where's
can't
your...
be replicated by anyone.
He's orchestra
Yeah,
retired.
It's just 2 guys.
You're right.
It's 2
And
guys.
it's better than yours.
It's 2 guys with something in their mouth
Oh.
and a keyboard.
Yours is replicated by any orchestra.
Yours is
That's
just
a
2
lot
guys.
of
Yours is
people,
just
though.
2 guys hit and play.
That's a lot of guys. Like, that's a lot of people.
That's not
a
going.
lot of people.
I'm not going at you,
I'm
Jasco.
drawing the line
I'm
there.
not going at you. I'm attacking him. You're out of. I love you, and you're great.
What?
He's my target.
Are you saying, James, that
Hey.
anyone can replicate the ability of Daft Punk?
Yes.
Nowadays, kind of, yeah. Like,
Really?
legitimately nowadays, yes.
Really?
Yes.
That's a
Now-
big call.
Actually,
Now-
to be fair though, technology is on our side.
So the thing is,
I agree, technology's-
Daft Punk, when they started, revolutionary. No one can argue against that. You've got guys 16 years old in their garage, their mum and dad's garage, that could make something of us.
Okay.
That could replicate it.
Out of everyone here at this table, you making this argument is fucking amazing.
Hi.
You're telling me that you're linking Daft Punk to all techno.
I am not.
I said, do you think other people can replicate
Correct.
Daft Punk?
I believe that people could replicate
Okay,
yes.
interesting.
Wow.
I fundamentally disagree.
I believe it's something that would be, yes, that someone could replicate.
Okay. So you weren't sad when they said that they weren't making music anymore?
Oh, I'm not saying that at all.
No, because
But-
Does anyone do it?
Kickflip
But
1, 2,
I'd
3
like to
on
say
YouTube's
that I
making some banging
have
shit.
seen a guy do it. One guy. I have
yeah.
seen someone that is a cover artist of Daft Punk
Yeah, but
do it.
But okay. So the thing is though is that replication
Yes.
is one thing.
Yes.
But what
He gets one.
what Daft Punk do is they don't go, okay, we don't just sample things. We take things from the past and put our own spin on it. So One More Time,
I know what he's saying.
Around the World, all that kind of stuff. They sample previous songs, and then before they actually go and use it, they would go to the people that made the music and essentially ask what the limitations was for them, and then they try and build a new song off the same limitations. They revolutionize old music by coming up with a new approach.
I'm not.
That's why when
disagreeing
you
with
go
that
to
as well.
random access memories, 95% of the music on there isn't made by them.
Yeah.
They wanted to, their
AI.
last hurrah for them to release was them to shine the light on people that are coming up in the music industry.
I think
It's the same
though
way
that's diminishing the argument of it can't be replicated if they're just
It-
doing something that other people have
You
all
are
done.
misrepresenting my argument.
So
Oh no, I'm no. Apparently,
Welcome
he's
to the
now,
podcast.
So
You must
Dasko
be
is now
new here.
arguing on your behalf and then diminishing your.
no, I am
argument
not
by
arguing on behalf of the.
I think you've
I'm-
misrepresented him too. He's not
I'm
saying
not
replication.
arguing
He's not
on-
saying copy them. He's saying, can you prove that other people can just make Daft Punk's music, not make One More Time again?
I think the thing is that
Do you reckon guys can cut up One More Time and
No,
do
no,
it
no.
again? Yeah, no shit.
basically the argument then would be: can anyone replicate anyone else's work?
There
Yeah, an
are
orchestra, yes.
Ed Sheeran, Taylor Swift.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm saying.
In
With an
that, in
orchestra-
that way, though,
Did he?
in that way,
Yeah, did
so
he do it?
people that are just
I
doing
think he did
covers
it.
of music.
Right.
I have legitimately seen someone do covers of Daft Punk music.
Interesting.
I have seen it. It was
I'm not talking about like covers and stuff, though. I'm talking about replicate.
so essentially, an orchestra is doing a cover of that song.
No. It's,
They
it's not a
replicate. It's a
cover.
cover. It's a cover.
There's no spin on it. There's no changes. There's no different voice. It's the same instruments played the exact same way in the exact
but
same
not
setting.
by-
It's exactly the same.
But by a different band, so it's a cover.
Yeah, by a different band. It's not the same people. It's literally what a cover is.
Okay, I am saying, do you think anyone could?
Anyone? No, I couldn't do it.
No, okay, no, don't worry.
Anyone?
About it. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
I think that's
it. You just okay.
Hey, tell us about Hannah.
Did
What's-
you pick
what's
Hannah?
going on there?
You didn't pick Hannah.
I didn't pick Hammer.
Hammer?
Hammer.
What
I
did you
didn't
pick again?
Hammer.
What did you pick again? I'm so
Pick
sorry. Oh, you picked
Hamilton.
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 Tell us about Hamilton. Dasko.
Musical about history. There's a part that they rap.
Best review ever.
No,
out of 10,
it's
best
just
music.
like
That rap
when I
was
was
pretty cool.
when I was going in and like started watching Hamilton. At first, I was like, oh, okay. Like, so the first time I watched Les Mis, I fucking
Oh,
hated
God.
Les Mis.
I hate Les Mis.
So then when I watched, like, because I watched, my grandmother had, like, when they were doing it, like, the Broadway show, and it was like a recording of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I watched the Russell Crowe essentially the full list of people for the Les Mis
Yeah.
film. And I'm watching it and I'm
Right,
just
yeah.
like, it's singing for the sake of singing. The same thing that I didn't like about Sweeney Todd was it was just those scenes where
Okay.
the music didn't really fit with the locations. It just felt like that the music was just,
Yeah, just
jammed
stuffed
in.
Yeah, it was music for the sake of music.
But then
hate
when I
that.
was watching Hamilton, like I was just like, oh, okay, it's just going to be like they're trying to tell me history, but just force music into retelling of history. Then all of a sudden, I got through the first 10 minutes and I'm like,
It's not bad.
this is not bad. Like they're actually, all the songs progress through not only via the lyrical content of each song, but also the instruments and the direction of each person has its own style to essentially dictate, okay, this character's talking. It's this style of music. It's this person talking. It's that style of music. And it's almost like all the songs have a personification when it comes to a character in the play. Would you call it a play or a show?
Oh,
It's a
playing
musical.
musical.
Yeah.
Music. Oh yeah. Well, look, I'm not sure whether because I've never been to a Broadway musical or anything like that. I don't know whether it's
I think
called
it
a
is. I
show
think
or-
it is classified. I actually don't know.
Yeah.
It would be a musical.
Yeah.
Yeah, or a Broadway show though.
But like,
same thing.
it's
It's
just,
also-
Broadway
yeah.
music-
but
show
like that's the
musical,
only
yeah.
thing I don't like about musical, like films that are in the musical like
God.
sphere,
Yeah.
is like La La Land. The only thing I didn't like about La La Land is it got to the point where some of the songs just kind of disjointed the flow of the film. Like it just felt like
Yeah, okay. I see where
they
you're
had
coming
they
from.
had a beautiful scene and a beautiful shot, and then they've just gone, oh, we haven't filled our singing quota for this section of the film, and have just gone, ah, yes, he can sing in this part and flick her around as she flies through sky.
No, don't mock the observatory scene. That was really nice.
I know,
It was
but,
great.
But
scene.
that sounded so like when Liam said he was going to pick Mulan. Mulan's songs are fucking like
Hey.
they're music for a purpose.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like let's get down to business. Like straight
That's
away
a
the
lot
whole
of Disney
time.
Pixar
You
shit.
bring honor to us all that year.
Oh
But
fuck!
like, I think, would you say all of the like if you're gonna pick Mulan, you'd be like Lion King. And,
Oh, I see. Lion.
I feel like Lion King's overplayed though. personally.
See,
Frozen.
the one that everyone
true.
gets slept on is Pocahontas.
So slept on.
So
I don't
slept
like
on.
Pocahontas.
No,
I've never seen it.
there was the weird bitch in the
give a
tree.
shit.
That's all I remember from. Fucking,
I haven't seen Pocahontas.
It's the
I haven't seen
fucking-
Little Mermaid. Don't care.
Pocahontas is just Legend of Zelda.
Yeah,
I like the bit when she
Pocahontas
says,
is about Pocahontas.
There's a tree with the face. Zelda.
no, but like music in when you get to some films that are like when it's just like you said before, like the track is just thrown in just
yeah.
for the sake of being thrown in.
I think with Hamilton, the music was the forethought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was built
exactly.
around the music
Yeah.
as opposed to it being.
Because
just
am
shoehorned
I
in.
wrong in thinking that it was the same guy that wrote the music for Hamilton is the same guy who wrote it for like
Encanto?
Moana and
He didn't do
yeah,
Moana, he did do
Lin-Manuel
Encanto.
Miranda. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's very good.
Yeah.
I think he
Very
also
good.
didn't he do freaking crikey Washington Heights one
Yeah,
in the Heights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did.
But he did
Yes.
that one. I think he did it in the Heights before Hamilton became. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got famous for
it shows.
Hamilton. Huh? I haven't seen it. Is
I
it
think In
bad?
the Heights is loosely based on his
Upbringing?
growing-
Yeah.
growing up.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I haven't seen. I have seen.
Isn't
Hamilton,
In the
I know.
Heights
Someone where
a
there's like,
remake?
yes. Well, In the Heights is a
It's a sequel to Over the Hedge.
It's Over the Hedge, Holmes. Fuck, that was a shit film. Fuck me.
oh, wait, no, it's a different
Over the
movie.
Hedge.
Over the Hedge, where
Oh, the bit though,
Mel
the-
Gibson
I
is
have
like a
seen Over the
raccoon
Hedge.
that's teaching.
No, isn't it? Freaking Die Hard is a turtle. Isn't that over there?
Someone-
Oh,
Bruce
it's
Willis is someone.
Bruce Willis is a turtle, yeah.
No,
And
no,
there's
he's not
that-
a turtle.
He's a turtle.
He's not a turtle. He's
If you
the
say
raccoon.
tortoise, no, he's not.
He is.
He's
I
not.
don't know.
Bruce Willis is
All
the
right, let's
raccoon.
Joaquin Phoenix this.
Bruce Willis is the raccoon. There is a Jewish turtle.
Oh.
There is
So not
two
Mel
I'm
Gibson.
fixed on the
two-
work
Mel
on
Gibson
me.
won't play a
opossums,
turtle.
a skunk.
There's a squirrel who drinks the Red Bull.
Yeah, which is done by Steve Carell.
Sure.
Is the squirrel?
Yep.
But his name's Bandit, I think.
Of course he is.
The squirrel?
Surely,
No.
surely the raccoon's called
Bruce
Bandit.
Willis's character.
It's
he
called
is
RJ.
RJ the
RJ.
turtle,
He's not a turtle.
buddy.
He is not. Bruce Willis is not a turtle.
Well,
I think he might be the raccoon.
damn it. Who the hell's the turtle
You're
then?
zero
It's a
from two
Jewish guy.
tonight.
It has to be a Jewish
Zero
guy.
from two.
Gary Shandling? Vern?
Oh, yeah, that guy.
He's Jewish.
Yeah, it's definitely that guy.
Hey.
No, it's 100% that guy. Wanda Sykes or someone?
Yeah, she's
Why
the
the fuck is
skunk.
William Shatner in this movie?
William Shatner plays
He
one of
wanted
the
some money.
opossums who always constantly
yeah.
like is trying to win.
Son of a
Avril,
bitch.
Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne.
is the younger
it's-
opossum.
It's also got the eyebrows guy from American Pie.
Eugene Levy.
Yep, that's him.
But yeah, there's like Shatner plays an opossum that keeps trying to
That's
teach his
wild.
daughter how to play dead.
That's right. It's funny. I thought it was one movie.
Yeah. It's
What are we
fucking
talking about?
Well, apparently we're not talking
You
about
you said that Over the Hedge was the prequel to. He said that
Yeah.
Over the Hedge was the prequel to In the Heights.
So In the Heights, I'm pretty sure In the Heights was a musical that Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote and performed
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
his earlier days.
Raccoon grew up.
The raccoon grew up and he made Hamilton, and then he's like, you know what? I'm going to do this because he played the main character in The Heights, and then in the movie he has a little cameo as the guy who's pushing the
Oh, that's fine.
Colette
See,
shade
I've only watched it once.
So
I
why
can't
didn't he
watch
cast
it again.
himself?
because he's too old. He cast another dude from Hamilton.
Just put on some makeup.
Alexander.
Yeah, no, one of them, some bloke.
I haven't seen Hamilton ever.
It's not
I-
bad. It's all right.
If you want to learn, like,
No,
Watch it
I
together.
hate
Watch
learning.
it together.
I hate learning.
but it's not. It's you don't
like
feel
Tron.
like you're learning the whole entire time, and at the end of it, you're like, there is a part that it was pretty funny how they're all like in the bar scene talking, and then all of a sudden he just cracks out with the rap, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
what the fuck? What?
Oh, right. Sorry. Yep, Hamilton. I mentally was
Is
at
it
Over
La-
the Hedge. I
La-
was like,
Lafayette?
no, fuck raps and Over the Hedge.
Stop
I
thinking about
backed-
over the
Sorry,
hedge.
Stop.
When I was watching Hamilton, I'm like, and I said this because we did it for like a different podcast. But I was like,
imagine.
I really enjoyed the bits where they were talking about the war. The second they started talking about their personal lives, I could not give a crap.
Yeah.
I don't care. All the good songs were like war related.
Who were the raccoons fighting?
The French.
Oh,
Classic.
La Raccoon. Pepe
was
Le
this
Pews.
pre or post mustard gas? I can't remember.
Pre.
Pre. Okay.
Yeah.
Love
It
a
was
little
just
bit of
ketchup
pre-mustard.
gas at that time.
Yeah. Nah, they would have said that.
Just mustard
they,
seed
they,
gas.
No, they were that mustard water that comes if you don't shake the bottle
Yeah,
properly.
It was
Yeah.
Dijon gas.
Dijon gas. it was
Grape
seeded.
report.
It was seeded.
Seeded, yeah.
It was because they were using muskets. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
seeded
there
mustard.
we go. Seeded, yeah, boom. We made a
Oh
joke,
my
everybody.
God.
Okay, so can we jump the table and go to Pirates of the Caribbean?
If you want. Do you
If
want
that's
that?
okay? Yeah.
No, because I'm hosting.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. James, tell us about the Pirates. Why do you think Pirates is the best film score ever?
Ever.
Well,
Yes, that's exactly.
no,
what
I feel like we put a little stipulation. We don't want to be the. I think we've grown. We
don't
don't
wanna
want to be
go-
the assholes who like Lord of the Rings,
Yeah,
Star Wars,
Lord of the Rings, Star
Indiana
Wars,
Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Lord of the
Jaws.
Rings does
Like-
not have a good.
You
a
stop
good
stop
film
talking.
score.
No.
How-
You shut the fuck up right
no,
now.
I'm not. No.
Yeah.
No.
You don't even understand what a score is. You're going to pick Baby Driver. James,
So I actually.
What? Well, no, I'm curious.
don't
now.
insult
I'm,
Lord of the
I'm
Rings.
curious why no Lord of the Rings?
Is a choice.
Do you ever have any moments where you're like, you know what, I'm going to put on some Hobbiton and chill?
Yeah, you're not going to listen to some
Really?
No,
concerning
What about it?
comments?
What? Hang on. Shh.
Okay.
What about it didn't capture you, Dasko? What happened? Like what? Tell me why.
What?
Why? Stop. Sorry.
It's in my head.
What?
Why do you not like Lord of the Rings? soundtrack?
It wasn't my pick. Wasn't no one's pick. You don't.
No,
get
because I
that.
feel like
That's a
no
candid
one
motion.
wanted to pick it. We
I
could have
didn't-
all
I don't
picked
wanna
it.
pick it. I don't know.
But
I
it's
didn't
too easy. It is one of the. Why don't you like it? What about the Lord of the Rings soundtrack does not get you there? Get you going.
There's just the
Get the
one
revs up.
song that's good about it, and that's it. Which is the where they're running through the open fields, and that's the only one that plays a purpose in the whole film.
Nope. No.
That's
That's okay. That's okay.
Can we go off the basis of my argument that I was going with before? So
Stop. Go.
that song.
Yeah.
So tell me if you were to take any of the other songs through the whole entire film,
Yeah.
right, and just go, would it change the tonality of the scene or the direction of the film?
If it just randomly plays
No.
Sauron's theme.
No, if you just took all of the weird, like it's not a theremin noise, it's like the violin kind
Yeah,
of noise that
yeah.
comes through. If you were to drop that up and put that in any other part of the film, or take one of those slower, low parts in that and put it in that, it just would all move and flow the same way. The only ones that are the good parts are when you've got the Sauron's part when he comes up, and then when they're running through the like open fields and everything like that, and it's like
The big
I almost just did the
da,
fucking
da, da, da.
that. I almost did the Pirates of the Caribbean song. Fucking-
God damn, he's got it in our head,
He's
doesn't
got it
he?
in our heads.
But
Bloody
I feel like if
brainworm.
you take like the theme in Hobbiton, for example, and
Yeah,
put
the
that somewhere
Shire
else,
theme.
that'll
Yeah.
fuck the whole time in the
There's
movie.
that song's a dime a dozen, that song.
Is it though?
Yeah, I just played some of it before. Like, just put some dubstep in it. It's no Tron.
Well, I agree.
Hmm.
I agree. But it still is a really good score.
So, but who would you put Lord of the Rings above Star Wars?
Easily.
Absolutely.
Okay.
As a Star Wars fan,
Okay.
I would say Lord of the
I
Rings
feel
is
like
better score.
Star Wars has the same issue that
Star Wars has
Pirates of
exactly
the Caribbean has, where it's themes. It's not music that
Yeah.
impacts the story. It's themes. It's we're playing
Star Wars-
Darth Vader's theme.
Star
Luke's
Wars
theme.
goes with your argument that you were just trying to make, where if you pull any song
Yeah.
from Star Wars and put it
That's
elsewhere,
the same way.
it still kind of
That's
works.
the same way I feel about Lord of the Rings.
That's
I feel like
upsetting. That
Lord of
upsets
the
me a little bit.
Rings' music is more based on location and tone more than like
It's
Star
very
Wars.
location based.
if you get to the third
Like
film,
Rivendell.
yeah.
Rivendell, Gondor has its own
literally
theme.
Like
when
most of the
Rohan
songs
rock
are
up,
named after the location of these, so you couldn't just
Ride
put
of the
Rivendell
Rohirrim.
in Mordor.
I think the only one tied to a character is almost just exclusively Sauron.
Frodo,
Frodo's
think
song.
Frodo's- yeah,
you've got
Frodo's
Gandalf's
Aragorn's theme,
one.
Galadriel's theme.
Yeah.
There's a
They've-
few themes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, you got me there.
but, yeah, but you couldn't.
Because
Who's
who's the guy? Who's the guy that does fucking Lord
John
of the Rings again?
Williams.
And then what
Oh,
else?
wait, no.
What other stuff?
Howard Shore.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, it wasn't John Williamson who did.
I don't know.
How sure?
Okay.
That's fine. That upsets me a little bit.
Why does it upset a little bit?
Because I think it's a fantastic score, and it upsets me that it's not one of those. Like, it doesn't upset me, but it's like it's disappointing that that's not reciprocated.
I haven't made you angry. I've just made you disappointed.
No, your opinion will never make me angry. It just I don't understand
To be
it,
honest,
and that bums me out.
I would
fair enough.
prefer to listen to Tron's soundtrack over Lord of the Rings.
BPM.
Dude, anytime I go for like a walk, I listen to Lord of the Rings. It's so
Every time I
good.
go for a drive, I have at least 5 to 10 of the songs in
Yeah,
every single one of my driving playlists.
I thought you had to listen to a new.
I do listen to it. I showed
so
you one
much
of the
stuff.
songs.
French
I
every
showed
day.
you one of
His
the
credit,
songs.
he said at work.
Yeah,
To his credit.
yeah.
but isn't driving to and from work.
I
No.
think that's a stretch.
If he's not getting paid for it, it's not work.
Exactly.
He claims miles on tax.
No, I don't.
Not going to work
You
or
should.
leaving
That
work.
should. You should do that.
No, you should not.
That's how you get a little visit from Mr. Audit.
Because you know what the one thing is? If you put it on tax, do you know what the fucking one thing that happens is? Every year you can't dodge it. Why would we do it if we can't dodge it?
Interesting.
What are we dodging?
If you,
Sidestepping away from taxman arguments.
but no, you have to record.
Oh,
you
that's
No,
a
we're
good
back.
topic. Who's your favorite tax man?
My favorite taxman would have to be the card in the game Billionaire that just fucks up everyone's hand.
That's funny.
It's a good game. Yeah. I don't know where we're at. Where are we at?
Yep. Pirates.
Pirates!
Probably.
So
Sorry.
yeah.
Do another one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Same song.
That's Imperial
That's-
March, you
yeah.
plum.
I love Darth Vader in
I was really
Pirates.
getting there.
Shit, though.
To
That'd be
me,
cool.
The score itself kind of it lends to how the movie is progressing, and it is very character based. Obviously, you've got He's a Pirate, which is what you were humming, and then you've got then just added in like very small kind of like vignettes as various things are essentially happening. I just think overall it is a very, very good and well crafted song, and it is significantly based around the theme. But then you've got, as you kind of progress through the movies as well, you've got other themes that are introduced as well. But yeah, I just think it's beautiful.
I think Pirates has the same issue that Star Wars has, where the main theme is changed. But if I played one of the main themes randomly, I guarantee you couldn't pick the movie.
That's a fair point. But
Because
that's
Attack of the
in
Clones is
what-
very different from Revenge.
Right.
But if I played the theme, could you tell me which one it was? Is what I'm saying. They're slightly different.
I mean, but you could say the same thing.
I know you
like,
could.
I've got that autism brain.
It's the same thing with the Star Wars theme, though. Like,
Yeah.
Attack of the Clones is going to sound the exact same as that's the big theme.
No.
The Star Wars opening crawl is what I'm talking
No,
about.
it's not the
It's the
same.
same song
He's
every
right.
movie.
They're not
They're
the
not.
same.
They're not the same.
Every movie?
They're
I'm
not.
serious.
Okay.
Every Star Wars movie's opening crawl is a different song.
Different song.
What?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That you are literally justifying my argument now. They are different songs, but they're changed slightly depending on the movie.
Bullshit.
No, I'm dead
That's
serious.
serious.
I want proof of this later. I don't
Yeah,
believe
absolutely.
you. I
Yeah,
call
but think about it. If you
shenanigans.
just slightly change the pitch of it, is it a new song?
Exactly, James.
No. Yes. No.
No, it's not a new song.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Your
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean theme is the same, but it's slightly changed depending on the movie.
I wouldn't say that. No, He's a Pirate is consistent throughout. The specific theme that you're referring to, He's a Pirate, is
But how
consistent
often,
throughout.
how often do they go to that one song though?
So fucking often.
'Cause I
Anytime
know
you see
there's
Johnny
that-
Depp,
I know there's the one that, like
Paul?
the Barbossa's one.
we'll do it after, mate. Calm down.
No, it's fine. I'm not looking it up.
His whole entire life's
Keep
been
going.
fucking
Just
shattered.
fucking-
I fucked it.
You guys keep doing the podcast.
So I Matrix 2'd him. You just
Nah.
Star Wars opening him. It's just like
He dude,
Dasco's,
where's my card me?
Dasco's thing is
It's such
fucking
a minor change, you won't recognise it.
Dogma. I'm not Dogma. Fucking
What are you pointing at me? Sorry, what did I miss? What?
dude, where's my car? What did I fucking say? Dante's Inferno.
Dante's Inferno.
Dante's
And
Inferno.
talking about fucking Pitbull. They're my two triggers. His is Matrix 2, and that the openings for he's questioning his fucking life right now.
He's done. He's checked out. Yeah, I'm not joking.
You think we're having a fucking laugh at you, but it's
The changes are so minor.
Yeah, I know.
yep. I wasn't being a dick. It is. That's why he said,
Wow.
"I guarantee
and
you can
consider
do it.
yourself to be a Star Wars fan.
He could do it.
I can do it."
Do. I didn't know this.
Really? There you go. The more you know.
Wow.
Son of a bitch.
That's why music in film is fucking like
I
Lord
will
of the
say
Rings.
this though. Like, episode 4 has a trumpet playing the wrong note.
Yep.
What is that changing? That's not changing
Is
anything.
that just John Williams having an off day and he's like, fuck it, I'm done?
Well, but I feel like
You know he doesn't play the songs,
I
right?
understand
okay,
that,
I just
but
wanted to
he
check.
can-
no, he got a
conducts.
sprain in his wrist. He didn't do the trumpets correctly.
Yeah, but
It's
he just didn't
because
throw
it's
his-
because the orchestra is different between the films. So different strings and all that kind
and
of
they probably
stuff.
would have had such improvements in recording technology
And
in that space.
Also, the theme is licensed to the one film.
Correct.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm
Wow.
assuming you're not thinking about this, but the theme
I am
extends beyond the text crawl.
Yeah,
so the
yeah.
entire theme, including where the spaceships come in and stuff, that's still a part of the theme.
Yeah.
That's
I see. Okay, that makes more sense because
Yeah.
to me that's that's a different
yes.
score.
So
That's how they get you.
whenever you,
If you show me, if you play me the opening crawl and
then
then the
they'll go
next
like-
bit, I'd get it every time.
so
Yeah.
if you
Episode three.
have if you type in Star Wars opening, it's
There.
either A New Hope or Strikes Back. They're the first two that come up every time because they're the most.
Yeah, A New Hope starts strong because
Yeah.
you've got the Tantive coming in,
Yeah.
and then episode 5 it goes down to Hoth. Oh, son of a bitch! No, it doesn't go to Hoth. It goes to the fucking Star Destroyer. Huh? I need to rewatch them.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's actually been a while
Just
since I
wait a
watched them.
couple of months.
Nah. Well, I'll do a
You
pre-watch.
should just get a fucking
God.
the Optus Apple Vision Pros, and you can be doing your
Oh, we
work
don't
and
have
watching it in the background.
The
$3,000.
second I could do that, I'm doing it.
Have you seen the guy taking a shit and watching fucking?
Oh, is it the dinosaurs?
Yeah.
It's like a Jurassic Park inclusive experience.
Oh wow.
So like it doesn't just put like a little screen in front of you. When you expand it, it goes like a full panoramic view, like cinema screen style thing. So people are watching it in the plane, and it starts off as this little tiny video, and then they expand it, and it essentially erases everything. And every time you look to your left or your right with your eyes, it shows you where you are, so you don't run into anyone.
Yeah,
but
cool.
this guy sits down to take a shit. He looks up, his screen's on the roof. He pulls it down and just unloads it open. And he's just fucking dinosaurs and shit in front of him.
I love seeing the post of just like it's the some rare bird, and the post captions like, "Oh, this photographer camped out in this like crazy Siberian wilderness for 7 days to get a photo of this bird." And the top comment's like, "And here I am looking at it while taking a shit. Isn't the world wonderful?"
Oh man. Crazy thought though about the Star Wars themes. Did you know the Clone Wars theme is actually different?
That one, the show,
Either
huh?
the movie or the show.
I know the show is very different.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you
I
mean? What do you mean?
They're the
Hang on.
same theme.
Do you mean Attack of the Clones?
No, the Clone Wars.
It's the same
The
as
animated film
Yes.
or the animated show?
This isn't a trick question. Yes, the animated film.
I know it's different.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's really funny when I explain the joke.
I'm so confused.
Are you? How?
I don't know why I wasn't.
The joke
focusing.
is
You
the Clone
flummoxed
Wars
him.
theme is so completely different. It would be really silly that you didn't know that. That's
yeah.
the joke.
Oh no, I
Yes.
didn't know that.
Yes,
oh,
I know.
I thought you were trying to make a joke about cloning,
Yeah, yeah.
Sure, let's do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
which obviously
What's
also
happening?
went
I
over
don't
his
know.
head.
What are we up to? Who are we up to?
I don't know.
Who hasn't talked?
We were doing
Oh,
James.
Pirates.
We've
Keep
done,
going.
We've,
Fire it
got,
up.
we've done me.
Fire it up.
You know, I
We've
talked
all
for a
done
little
you.
He's done
You
himself.
wish.
He votes himself. a lot.
I wish at night.
So
I want to smell you
actually
while you're
wrote down
awake.
what I expected you to
Oh, here we go again.
to select
Here we go again.
because you were humming it as you went outside.
Why just him?
Because he was humming it. He was humming
Stop
the
picking on him.
the theme of Raiders of the Lost Ark as he was standing outside.
Do you remember what happened last time? You said you picked his pick.
Yeah. We stand with Dasco.
I stand Dasco.
Hashtag
We're,
not my
we're holding
James.
Dasco's hand.
Oh, yeah.
I'll hold my own hand.
It's like that scene in Guardians of the Galaxy.
All right,
We're
here we
just
go.
trying to
Why
take
is
the
my
hit
hand so cold?
because you have no blood. You're a lizard. You're a reptile person.
You just put Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, you were humming it as you were
Really?
outside,
No, I was whistling it while I was doing
I
the
wasn't
poo.
doing it
and then he was humming it as well.
Oh,
Well, there you go.
because I could hear you. I was watching you poo.
He's in your brain, man.
sorry.
What?
I was watching you take a dump.
No, I was going through. I was
You
going
went
through the
straight there, pal.
list
I was
of
making a
like because
Hey.
I
No, the movie
stim.
shit.
Oh, there's a train that goes to this great little point.
I stim a lot.
Sorry?
What'd you pick again?
Stim. So
Like
stimming.
medkits
So
and
what?
huh?
He's taking damage. He needs a stim.
I need
Yeah.
stim.
You gotta get
No,
your shields
like
back up.
as in like some people will do like the OCD will like do
yeah,
certain
okay.
things.
Okay.
But
Right, I'm with
I'll
you.
just randomly break out into song or hum, that kind of thing. And stimming, my stim is I'll just randomly start singing a random song or I'll start humming a random song.
See, mine's worse. I'll start monologuing, which is really, really scary if you don't realize there's people around you.
See,
I do
I
care.
kill people.
I can one up you. I'll say something in a really random voice,
Yeah.
and then my mind can't get off the voice, and it wants to stay in that voice for as long as possible. So the other night when we're coming to bed, not me and you, baby. I'm talking about my wife.
In another
No,
life.
My wife.
His wife.
But no, I was hopping into bed and all of a sudden Shelley goes, "Oh, okay, because do you need to go do a poo?" And I was like, "No, I'll wait a little bit. I want to hug you." And then she's like, "Oh, are you a bit constipated?" I'm like, "No, I'm all good."
I'll rub your tummy.
And she's like, "Oh, maybe you should eat some rock melon. It has the fiber and stuff in it." Like, I could eat some rock melon. That'd be real good to get rid of my poo.
I love how every time you talk about your wife, she genuinely sounds like she's concerned for your well-being. Buddy, do you need to shit? It sounds like she's
excuse
talking
me.
to her toddler.
Here's the question. Here's the question. How many times a day do you poo?
Depends how bored I am.
Depends on the day.
No, but genuinely, how many times a day do you poo?
2 to 3.
That's a bit too much.
Well, I get bored a lot.
Maybe one if I'm in a good mood.
If I've earned it.
second day?
If I've earned a shit.
Okay, that.
He doesn't eat.
So if you don't poo at least once or twice,
I don't
if you
need a
go
great
for
deal
third,
of
it might be like because I was doing
it's-
3 a
I'm just
day.
Too
killing
much
time.
caffeine.
No,
Wow.
it can be like an imbalance of dietary fiber, a whole
Probably,
bunch of
yeah.
stuff in a gut health. Maybe eat some yogurt, it'll help.
When did this turn into
I do
embarrassing?
like it.
When
Does
did this
yoga
turn into
count?
embarrassing body?
Yes.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
I'm going to
Sugar.
get some fucking yoga in me.
It'll make you
Stop
sick.
eating yogurt.
No, it's your wife.
My wife will make you sick.
No,
No,
yoga will
wife.
make your wife sick.
No, but yoga doesn't count.
Fuck.
It's not
Yoplait
really
Miam.
yogurt, I don't think.
No, it's not.
just chocolate custard.
It's pudding.
Talkie cucked.
Yeah, it's in
Chucky
pudding
cuckhead.
jam.
Talkie cucked.
So why does
It's a
Can you
different
put us back on
theme.
track,
I'm
host?
so sorry. It's a different theme.
So I might
messy.
might have a touch of the tism, but that's the stuff that like I hear whenever I'm listening to music. That's why I like fucking Tron because
and listening to it as well.
Yes. I've got the
Slipping your penis in a USB port.
I've got the actual
love fucking Tron.
soundtrack saved.
Such a
like,
good-
on my
it's a very
Spotify.
good
It was the
sound.
first thing I saved when I opened the Spotify when I got my first Spotify account.
What do you mean you saved it?
Like you download it on your phone. So
Right,
I have
I'm
it.
with you.
It's been downloaded since I've had Spotify, which is almost
It's a good soundtrack.
8-9 years.
Mad. You should buy the album.
I have.
get it on vinyl?
On CD and vinyl.
Do you have it on cassette?
CD.
I
Yeah,
don't
where's your 8-track? You got an 8-track?
The most recent
Stolen.
8-track I have is actually a Daft Punk. So
What can you
Wow.
play it
Harder,
on?
better, faster.
the only ones I own vinyls of is Daft Punk, Presets, Chemical Brothers, Muse. I own quite a few,
Great
quite
band.
a lot of
One of the
Muse
best.
vinyls.
They're good.
Oldies, classic.
They're not that old.
Classic band.
Yeah, pretty old.
Cool. Well, I reckon we're done. Are we done here?
No, we're not done.
Okay. Wow, that's rude. I mean, I'm
So-
hosting, so. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I guess we can
So-
talk about Walter. Well, I don't think I've done that yet.
You
Have
not
we
talked
skipped
about
me?
No, you have.
Well, you're host, so-
you did a TLDR of the plot. You
Yeah.
didn't really explain the music
I
in it
think
at all.
that's Paul's downfall is he's focusing very hard on plot.
No. The music itself is phenomenal.
No,
It's one of those things. And
I'm
the
not
hard,
talking about your pick. I'm talking about my pick. You are focusing so hard on the story of Tron, you don't care about the soundtrack.
That's a bad movie.
I agree, but the music's very good.
It's all right.
It's not a movie.
heard
It's an
about that.
experience.
No, it's a movie. It's an average
Look, I'll be
movie.
honest, it was definitely made like, look what we can do with CGI now.
Well,
How cool's this?
There's so much music
you
in
guys
the
like
movie
the life
because there's
cycles?
no dialogue that anyone wants to listen to.
I agree.
I would watch the disc throwing thing if that was an actual sport. I would watch it. It'd be very good.
It's called
Ultimate Frisbee.
No, it's not. They're not
Jinx.
flinging discs to kill each
Double
other.
jinx.
It's dodgeball with a frisbee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. I like that. Put a
Have
blade
you
on
ever
it.
played Ultimate Frisbee?
I have. I really.
What about
rooted
Frisbee
my-
golf?
Yes, I play
Love
both.
Frisbee golf.
Frisbee
Frisbee
golf. I
golf's
like
fun.
Frisbee golf better than Ultimate Frisbee because Ultimate Frisbee I nearly ruined my shoulder again.
Have
You
you
should
ever,
play Quidditch.
I have played Quidditch.
Of course you fucking
I did a
have.
whole doco on Quidditch
Oh, God.
for uni. It was alright.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible. Where do
It
we
wasn't
find
good. I
Where do
still
we
have it.
find it?
Find
feel
what?
like-
Oh, it's on my hard drive. That's it.
I
It's the only
feel
place.
like Quidditch, if you've never seen people who are fans of Harry Potter do anything, Quidditch is a perfect description of what that is.
Yeah.
It's just, If you're not a fan of it, Jesus Christ.
I think even if you're a fan of it,
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
you're just seeing losers with brooms under their legs.
I see it
throwing
as
shit
the
at each other.
equivalent of like if you saw someone do a Fortnite dance in public,
Yep,
serious,
yep,
and
there
you're
you
like,
go.
oh no.
See,
Yep.
doing kids discos as DJing,
Yeah.
you see all the kids do it, and the moment I see
Quidditch?
No, the Fortnite
Fortnite
dances,
dances,
and the
right.
moment I see anyone that's below the age of 12 doing the Fortnite dances, I look at their parents and just go,
You bad parents.
You're doing it wrong.
You are a naughty boy.
Yeah, you should,
what's his
the
KD?
parents should be dancing there
Well,
with
the one
kids.
that I'm surprised with how fucking bad. Like, I'm surprised that like the company hasn't clocked on yet and started fucking doing more is Roblox. That shit's fucked.
Yeah, Roblox is cooked.
What do you mean?
So, remember the thing that happened in the past with essentially a family member disappearing, essentially running away?
Yes.
That was because of Roblox. Like,
Oh.
Oh.
they met through Roblox.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But, no, like, it's fucked. Like,
There's no monitoring at all
No.
of that. So it's like a completely community made game. All the game modes are all community made. There is a zero
Mark
filter.
Rober has a game mode.
well, the thing about, the worst thing
pranking
about it
people?
is you can...
No, building rockets.
there's no text chat, voice chat, sorry, but there's all...
That's good.
That's probably good. Yeah.
No, it's really bad because what happens is it's like, hey, when you join a game, it's like, oh, we have this open tech voice channel. You could join it, just put this prompt in, and then it unlocks the device because the kids don't know what the hell's going
Rookies.
on. And then the first thing they do is they turn tracking on. It's like, oh, did
Yep.
you know that this has a telemetry app to it? If you walk with it, it gives you more bucks.
No. That's bad.
Pretty
It's very
scummy
bad.
shit.
How has no one gone after Roblox for that kind of stuff? Because I feel
Because
like
it's
they do
open source. That's the whole thing.
Yeah,
Right.
they're not liable.
smart for them, not smart for the people. I'm just saying it's good to be like,
Paul's a predator,
no, I'm
confirmed.
not a predator.
Okay. So can we, because after, you
AVP.
did mute. So what about Walter Mitty you were getting to with the music?
Oh yeah, so it's one of those things where like I find the song so
Hum it.
no.
It's
Why?
not. It's not. It's not.
No,
You
no,
can
you
hum
did this
it.
to me.
I could hum
He
it.
did this to me.
I could hum it, but I'm not gonna because no one else.
You did
played
this to
along.
me.
No one else played along.
Hum it.
No.
I did hum it.
What you do? You went.
Hum your favorite
That's the
movie.
song.
Yeah. Nice.
Hum your favorite movie.
Hum my favorite movie.
What's your favorite?
No, it is your favorite movie.
What's
is
your
my favorite.
favorite track in Walter Mitty?
But wait.
Get out.
Get
He
out.
didn't say it
free?
was his
Different
favorite
movie.
movie.
It is
No,
actually
no,
my
no.
favorite
It is
movie.
his favorite movie.
It's
That's
my
why
favorite
I'm
movie of all
saying.
time.
Really?
That's a weird choice. for
I
your favorite
legitimately
movie.
watched
Why?
it, so
All
he'd stop
time.
telling me
Does
to
it make
watch
you
it.
cry?
Makes me feel things.
But it can only kind of make you cry.
What?
Favorite movie, it has to make you cry.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Why?
Yep.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie?
I'm not taking that from the
You
guy who
know,
doesn't like the
that's
Lord of the
really
Rings soundtrack.
hard.
My favorite movie is Big Fish. I fucking cry like a baby every fucking time.
Good on you.
Fucking
That's fair.
every time.
What
See,
movie?
my default
Fish.
pick for favorite movie used to be Shawshank Redemption, but I haven't watched it in so long.
It's a good movie.
I don't know if I could pick it as my favorite anymore.
It's the very like movie. Like
It is a.
It's
It is.
very-
It
it's
is the
Shawshank.
wanky
It's very, it's
choice.
very,
fuck.
it's very camp.
it's very like, oh, I go for Miami Heat.
Fuck off.
Miami Heat.
Well, I don't know what else
Respectfully.
I'd pick.
12?
I don't know what else I'd pick.
Nah. No other movie has made me feel so motivated and like energized as Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
Okay.
But you like when it gets to the part where he opens up his wallet and
Yeah.
he doesn't have the photo, and then he sees the photo. That doesn't make you tear up.
I mean, yeah, it does, but I'm not. My category for favorite
He's
movie
like
is not
that
what makes me
great chicken.
cry.
He's got no soul.
What?
That was a callback
Yeah,
to the
Paul
beginning of
is
last
an
episode.
overboiled piece of chicken.
I'm
When
not.
you
fair.
said
I do have a soul.
chicken, and I said if any.
No, so the husk.
my brain's 7 moves behind.
That's fair.
He's
It's just a good soundtrack.
grandmaster in chess.
Yes, yes. I am. What's his name? It starts with a H.
Heisenberg.
Hitler.
No, no, he's the chess grandmaster. Fucking
Harry.
Magnus
Not
Carlsen.
Magnus Carlsen, yeah.
No.
Himmler.
Himmler.
Hezbollah.
Hezbollah. Chess.
It's like H, like Haku, like
P. Lovecraft.
Fuck.
We're not allowed
Just a bunch of racists today.
to, we're not allowed to talk about H.P. Lovecraft.
I feel like H.P. Lovecraft.
Harry Potter.
Are you talking about Kaspowitz?
How you doing,
Gary
my little-
Kaspowitz,
how
the
you
chess
doing, my little
grandmaster?
H.P. Lovecraft.
How you doing, Harry Potter?
Gotham Chess. One of the Botez sisters.
Bosses.
Hikaru.
Oh, I know him. Yeah.
Hikaru.
Yeah.
Is he even a grandmaster?
Yeah,
He is a grandmaster.
He currently holds the record in blitz chess, the one that everything's moving to now.
I only care about
He
boxing
is
chess.
so disrespectful. I fucking love it.
When he was versing
Magnus.
he pre-planned the whole entire game until it was the last move before checkmate, and just sat there, just like,
Yeah.
That's fucked.
I've seen him basically, he does like a 10 move prediction and just like, he's like, yep, checkmate. You're like, what?
Isn't that what the underpinning of chess, though, is? Predicting
Yeah,
what the other
absolutely. And that's why grandmasters are grandmasters, because they just have that brain.
Have you seen that one where he started a match, but he was like 20 minutes late or something?
that was
And they
Matt the
They started the clock.
Magnus Carlsen.
Yeah.
started the clock before he was there, and he came and sat down. And he's just gone, done.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then
the new tactic that a guy did recently was
Fucking
he would
nuts.
The butt plug.
steal. He would steal pieces from the board. So, say for instance, his opponent that is in higher points than him is on the next match. He would take the pawn and put it in his pocket so that they can't start the game because they're regulation pieces.
What a prick.
And so it would take them all this time to get a new piece. So the guy's flustered.
And where in Russia is this guy from?
He's actually a Pakistani, I believe.
He's
Well,
cheating.
good on him.
Yeah, no, he literally was caught cheating for that
that's
reason.
Cheating.
Yeah.
And that was like but the butt plug guy was pretty funny.
Butt plug guy's pretty funny. Never proved, but man, awesome.
So my new tactic to chess is to shoot my enemy. And then send pictures to
Checkmate.
his wife.
100% win rate.
I did see a funny article, and it was like a new chess playing robot learned a new strategy where it grabbed its opponent's
Opponent's
hand and
hand.
broke his finger. And this guy was like, how come when a chess robot comes up with this new strategy, it's amazing, but when I've been doing it for 17 years, I'm a bully.
I'm a bully.
Bubba boy.
Okay, shall we get into it?
Sure.
Sure.
Okie dokie. James, which movie do you think has the best score?
Thank you for asking that question, Paul, for the first time.
You're welcome.
I will choose the soundtrack to Tron.
Oh, thank you.
I did very much like that soundtrack. I do very much like Daft Punk.
Life dent.
Do you?
I do.
You make a lot of their stuff as well, don't you?
In my backyard.
Yeah.
Like,
Just press
literally,
and play in it.
literally, all I need is my MacBook and
And the soundtrack.
a
And soundtrack
xylophone.
and Spotify.
And a xylophone, and I've got Daft Punk.
Boom.
Easy done. Easy done. Anyone can do it.
Dasco, who are you picking?
Well, you don't fucking have to ask. The moment he said it, you already knew it was fucking picking.
Walter Mitty?
Fucking Tron.
Oh, okay, sorry. Liam,
It's
what
like,
do you...
it's like the saying, the dildo of life often never comes lubricated. I feel like I've been fucked twice tonight by him and him.
You're
Well,
welcome, baby.
Yeah, fair. I
The
respect
two
your
of them
opinions.
have Eiffel Towers.
It's been pretty mean to you tonight, hasn't it?
Yeah.
They've A-framed you pretty hard.
I just have no soft points that you can kind of poke to get me angry.
Oh, I can go there. But
Everybody keep that in mind for next week.
We can't. We can't come back. if
Tune
we
in
do
next
that
week,
to you.
everybody, where we absolutely shit mix James.
No, that's
We're going to
my
make him catatonic next week.
That's my weak point is getting shit mixed.
Well, prepare yourself. Liam, who are you picking?
One in
Oh,
each hand.
please, daddies, don't shit mix me.
Middle out.
Oh, sorry. Swiss Alps skiing.
Yeah. Just
They are
curse play
mimicking
difference?
jacking off
Shit.
in a skiing motion.
Have
Yeah,
you never
so-
seen Silicon Valley?
No.
We should watch that. It's
Yeah, it's
hilarious.
very
It's,
good.
basically an entire season building up to one dick joke. It's incredible.
That's fantastic.
Liam, who are you
It's
going to
not
pick
worth
today?
it.
I'm going to pick Hamilton.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Hamilton. I haven't seen Secret Life of Walter Mitty, but
That's
I have
fair.
heard almost every song from
Yeah.
Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton.
That one. All of them have been just so
It is a- it's
everywhere.
really-
See, whenever I hear the Hamilton, Alexander
No,
Hamilton,
don't worry.
all I hear is Alexander Hamilton, 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 and then I get crossfaded into this is Halloween, this is Halloween,
This is Hamilton.
this is Hamilton.
I think also
Everybody
the
take their
thing,
seats.
the thing where you said that each character has like a different musical tone and stuff,
Yeah.
that's really interesting.
Yeah, and it's like, but it's not just the tone; it's also the genre, sub-genre of music
Yeah.
is divided up between the characters.
So wild.
And just anytime like Lafayette's on screen, it's like, yeah, yes. He's so cool. I too am going to pick Hamilton.
Okay. Ooh.
I think it was
Tiebreak.
Tie.
like I honestly, and this is not me having to go anymore. Could not remember shit from Tron. Pirates is good, but
Pirates
I
is
do think Hamilton, in terms of how much score there is. Hamilton is it's a very rich ground.
And also the fact is when there's no need for music, there is none.
Correct.
Like in a musical, it's fucking
Which
like
is
there
awesome.
there are parts where there are people still moving around the screen and doing shit, and it is fucking stone silent.
Which is good. So yeah, okay. So it's a tie. So no one wins.
Well, yeah, so fucking play.
No, but like say if they were to like say in some movies they would have still backing music, even in
Yeah.
Tron when there's no dialogue or
I have a
stuff
weird
like that.
question because I don't actually know.
Yeah.
Was there a film adaptation of Hamilton?
No, it's
No.
just filming of
It's
the
just
play.
filming of it.
Not yet. Give it time.
Yeah, it's literally
Now,
just
now
it's
he's,
just
now,
filming.
now he's
I
about
think,
to stick.
one of
No,
the
he's
plays
put
on
the
Broadway.
dick in my asshole, and now
Oh,
he's
here
about
we
to
go.
So would
fucking
it be
slide
a
his
film
thumb.
score if there's no film?
It's a film.
Yes, it's
it
IMDb
was
rated
filmed.
as a film.
IMDb. Okay.
It was filmed.
Maybe. Hang on.
There's games on IMDb, but sure.
Yeah. Well, good on 'em.
And
They have
and
a
TV
score.
shows.
And TV shows.
Oh, I mean, why are you bringing that?
So,
why are you asking this
Halo
question
Reach-
now?
Halo-
I haven't
Reach-
seen it, so I wouldn't know.
Halo
Yeah.
Reach is an interactive film.
What does IMDb stand for?
Internet Movie Database.
International Media Database.
I am DB. Internet Movie Database.
Anyway.
Isn't it international?
What did I say?
Internet.
Internet.
Nah, whatever. Oh, it's because there's the IMCDB, but that's
Yeah.
the Internet
Hey, Paul.
Movie Car Database.
Yeah.
What?
Did you know that the Star Wars theme for
Yeah,
the crawl
that's-
is
that's-
different? One
Do you know
of
what
If
them,
you don't think I'm listening to
So-
every single opening,
One
you
of
sound-
them has a trumpet
Do you want to
that's
hear
wrong.
the most fuck thing?
Okay.
I have one of my DJ mixes is just a 4-channel mixer, and when I first started wondering, like, as in like each one has each like I have 2 highs, 2 mediums, 2 lows per track.
Right on with you.
And so I'm sitting there and I was cutting out each part of each opening to find what was similar and what was changed. And it's literally everything
Yep.
Wow.
is different.
That's gnarly.
It sounds the same, but all of them are different.
Surely there's a video where someone's laid all
Yep.
of them.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Good.
But I didn't,
I think the thing with them is it's one of those things where your brain would be like, this is the same thing. Kind of like when you play a remake of a video game.
Yeah.
And you play the new version, like, oh, it's exactly
Cover.
the same. And then you go back to the old one, you're like, oh my God, what happened?
that's the Master Chief collection did that
Yep.
so
Yeah.
well.
Oh.
That like I was like, I
When
don't
you press
remember
We're
this
so
being
gaming
here.
tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, we are actually.
We're massive
Okay.
nerds.
So draw, I guess. 2 for
Unless-
Tron, 2 for
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a draw.
for Hamilton.
Oh, it's not a draw unless the saboteur is captured.
So it's a draw for the topic.
Yeah.
Draw off the topic.
But let's do Subwatoir.
Maybe we should, when there is a draw, have the audience vote.
Ah, fuck them.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, audience. I don't know how we vote. How do they vote?
We could do a Q&A thing.
Do a poll.
How's it?
do a
Okay,
poll.
well, let's see if we can remember this in 3 weeks when this episode comes out.
Yeah.
That we do
Just-
a poll with the
just
post to
remind
vote
me.
for the winner.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Reply
Okay,
which one you would pick down in the reply button below.
The
We'll
correct
do a poll
answer
on our
is-
Instagram story
Smack
OG
that poll
Mulan.
button.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
between Daft Punk, Tron, and Hamilton. Hamilton.
yeah.
Now you can't stop doing it. It's literally
This
Hamilton.
is Hamilton.
This
That's
is
in my head now.
Hamilton. Hamilton. Hamilton.
Let's do the trader. Dasco. Who do you think?
So
Is the emporteur.
I think it was Liam
Okay.
because there was the pointing out of the Star Wars thing. That was magic. Like I was glad to be a part of that.
Ruined my
But I
life.
didn't understand after he came out of his psychosis. You tried to reintroduce the Clone Wars thing.
Oh, I was just trying to make a stupid joke. It didn't fucking work.
Oh, okay.
I still don't get the joke.
It's because it's so different.
Fuck's sake. The Clone Wars theme is so drastically different that it if you didn't know, you're stupid.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
They put drums in it for no fucking reason.
Well, it's military, isn't it? It's military.
Why are you calling me stupid?
Who do you think the traitor is?
I think it's James.
Oh,
James.
why?
I think
But I'm
he
so cute.
instantly and for the rest of the podcast went very hard at me. And didn't argue against
d-
anyone else.
I knew
He
you
just
were gonna
exclusively
win.
went for me.
I knew you were going to win.
And he's grinning like a bitch.
James?
I think it's Liam. Because ever since the start of the episode, he's been going after me. And he's been picky on me.
I don't like you. And he
I
doesn't
know.
like you either.
That's why you keep,
We're
coming-
wanted men.
Over 12 systems.
Shit, that means it
You be
is
careful.
James.
I am picking Liam.
I think it was James.
Fuck.
Yeah, shit.
Because he had a written prompt.
A
He did a lot of.
two-per-two?
Actually, no. Hang on. I'm so sorry. I don't think it was James.
Okay.
I thought it was you, Dasco, because you spilled on yourself. You were doing a whole bunch of shit at
But
the
you
beginning.
spilled on yourself too.
Yeah, but I'm just dumb. I don't know. Yeah, I did think it was you. This isn't an attack at you. I just thought you did a lot of things at the start, and I thought you were doing.
He did also
Hang
reference
on.
Matrix again.
Yeah, well, that's not a prompt though. What, reference the Matrix again?
It is a prompt, but we've already done it.
Yeah.
He might
I think
do it
yeah.
I think we need to bring back some of the original
I think
prompts.
we'll wait until we're halfway down, then just refresh
Okay,
it.
prompts, yeah. My vote is for you. I saw that. But so that's 2 votes for
so that's
Liam.
me.
So let's flip him.
I think it's
3, 2,
now,
1.
Now I want to change to James.
Sorry,
Oh, fucking.
That was you.
Me,
Interesting.
baby.
Interesting.
And I nailed it.
Okay, we'll see.
I think I nailed it. Number 1 was get a host to quote a TV show, and we all said his wife. So
That's
we got
not a
the
TV
not
show.
TV.
Yes, yes.
Harley Quinn.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I was going for.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can't just choose it to say that's what you're going for.
That is exactly what I was going for.
You could just say have everyone say hello, and that's from a TV show.
Yeah, but I specifically referenced the show I was getting everyone to quote from.
What show?
Yeah.
Harley Quinn. Kite Man says his wife.
Yeah. So I got a host to quote
Which
it.
one's Harley Quinn?
The
what
animated
TV show?
one.
The
Oh, the
animated
animated
one.
one.
Yeah,
Fuck. Okay.
This one
Yeah.
I was very, very proud of, but I had to take a lot of heat for it. Argue that an actor is in a specific movie to the point to get another host to check the internet. Of course it was Sean Penn.
Do you know,
you
do you
didn't
know
know
what?
that. You absolutely didn't know
Do you
that.
know-
I absolutely
No,
did know
you
that.
didn't.
Do you know what? He almost didn't look it up.
I know. That's
And
why I
he
kept.
was so
that's why I
confident.
kept pushing.
No, this is the fact that like you like I knew it was.
I know.
You technically
He
owe
gotcha.
me a house.
He
Yeah,
gotcha.
well, whatever. I knew it was Sean Penn. I very much
I
do
don't
it.
think you did.
I did.
I don't think you did.
Well, fuck you then.
No, we'll
And
play.
constantly look at your phone and get someone to ask you either to stop or ask what you're doing on the phone, which I think I did that a couple of times with a lot of the Star Wars stuff and
Yes.
things like that. So
Okay.
I think overall successful night.
No,
me.
it wasn't.
Why? Because he got
I'm
used.
gonna have to go and use a hemorrhoid pillow now.
Hemorrhoid pillow.
You were confident from Liam and James and like, I want to
getting
join in
I
this.
didn't do shit.
You were going after him.
I said one thing.
Here we go.
You said the most important thing. I was hurt more than your thing than his thing.
Wait, what did I do?
You chose Daft Punk.
I'm sorry that I agree with you.
I mentioned the fact that Daft Punk isn't what their mothers call them.
Right. I thought it was the list thing.
I mean, you did say you didn't like the Lord of the Rings soundtrack and that bothered the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's the worst thing you could say to me.
I don't know.
You're the
I just wanted to get it
terrible
right.
person.
I wanted a bit of the vision off me.
That's a terrible game.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Paul,
valid.
wrap it up.
But no,
Well,
but I have
no,
to say,
sorry.
I have to say
One
though
second,
that
James.
I do think that, like the Lord of the Rings does have a great soundscape.
Thanks, buddy.
Like, I was just making it so that like because everyone was just going like, Daft
You were
Punk,
lashing out.
poo poo. I was just like, how can I make someone else
Why'd you
feel
go after
shitty?
me then?
I just know because he
I was using you for other
he
stuff.
got just as salty from it
did.
as you did. It was just like, I just want some of this pain
I
out
totally
of my
get
body.
that as well.
Just
the-
don't-
like,
just
you know
don't
what,
care
fuck
about
it.
things.
No one.
Don't
no
care
one-
about. I care about you, James.
I don't care about you.
I would go into a cave not for you.
Fucking wouldn't.
Fuck that
That's
shit.
established you wouldn't.
All right. Well, everybody, thank you for listening to this episode of You Were Saying. Did you get the trailer as well? I don't think you did because I think I did a pretty good job at it. Tune in next
I should
week.
have seen that you said
Okay.
a fucking favorite film. I just fucking realized that. You said it was your favorite film. How would you not know that it was a fucking photographer?
I don't think he knew. I don't think he knew.
I absolutely knew.
I don't
And
think
do you want to know
he knew.
something even funnier? The Casey Affleck thing at the start. I don't know. I was just fishing. I was hoping someone would look that. I was like, I'll try Casey Affleck first and we'll see how we go.
Yeah.
And then I had to double down on what
I
he
was like,
finished.
Yeah.
I was talking about how much
You
I like Casey
agreed.
Affleck.
No, but
And
you
then-
agreed
And then
immediately.
Liam defamed him.
No. What the? I was like, I like Casey Affleck. What's wrong with Casey Affleck?
I was wondering
and
you
then
look him
I
up.
was like, before I make a joke, let's see what he did first. I was like, just in case, because you never know these days. All these fucking actors are doing weird shit.
True. Anyway,
It's got to have something to do with the
We're
day.
sorry, Casey.
No, all you got to do is get cancelled from an SNL,
okay.
go and have a successful career, then get asked to come back as a host, which I think is
I
fucking
did say
hilarious.
there you go.
Ah,
Well, thank you again for listening. Be sure to like us and subscribe on Spotify. And be
Voted up
sure
that
to
poll.
we'll have a post
Yeah,
on our
if we
Instagram.
remember to
Can
do
you
that.
let me do something? I'll have a post on the Instagram. Stop. You
you
know
know
what?
that the
You know
Clone
what?
Wars-
No one talks. No one talks but me.
Hey, all the Star Wars,
Did
they're
you
like
know
they're
that the
different.
Clone Wars soundtrack is different?
This is Hamilton. This is Hamilton.